Hey, 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 it's Nina Motivates. You never know how I'm going to start. I'm going to start one or the other way. But when we get done with these shows and we take that 4 weeks off in June and come back in July, I got a special treat for y'all because I have a whole new introduction. Yes, I do. Y'all will see. Y'all are here. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the You Can Show right here on ICU Radio 97.3. Or you may be watching the podcast version on YouTube. Either way it go, I want to say thank you for tuning in. And make sure you share this out because sharing is not only caring, sharing is saying, hey, this show is good and I want everybody to hear it. So make sure you share it out. Our topic today is more than able. Yeah, you heard it, more than able. And you're going to learn about what that means. So you want to stay tuned. You want to go grab your good girlfriend, your guides, and all of the things. I want you to share this out to someone who may have a disability. I want you to share this out to a parent who may have a child of a disabled child. I want you to share this out to your grandma, your great grandma, your auntie, your cousin, your friend of me, all of them. Why? Because this show right here is going to make everybody feel good about the skin that they are in. If you've never seen me before, if you've never heard me before, if this is your first time being introduced to Dr. Nina Addison, the You Can specialist, what you may not know is that I was born with club hands. And club hands is a very visible difference where I have very limited movement in my left hand, full movement in my right hand. If you want to learn all of the things, you're going to have to grab the book More Than Able, which you'll know how to write after this show. Well, right during this show, okay? You'll have to get the book. The book is on ebook sale right now, and you want to grab it because today may be the last day. So we'll drop the link in our YouTube description. So make sure you're following us on YouTube if you're listening to this live on ICU Radio because you want this book. And the ebook is only 99 cents, but the sale goes away really, really quick. So grab it today. Go over to YouTube, grab the link, and get the book. Get the book. It's 99 cents. And you're going to hear amazing stories from amazing people living with disabilities, thriving with their disabilities, not just surviving, or parents. There are some parents as well in this amazing book who is telling their story. So guess what? There is something in here for everyone. So we're going to get right into the show. Y'all, I got some amazing guests. Amazing guests. Angel and Shannon Lofton. They are a married couple. They are so amazing. And when God wants you to meet somebody, He gonna make sure y'all meet them. I'm living proof of that. Let me read a little of their bio. Then I'm going to talk about how I know them. I'm going to tell the truth about them. I'm going to pump them up because y'all know that's what I do, right? Because they my peoples. They my peoples. And y'all need to get to know them. And I know some of y'all listening in, like, they ain't dropped the link yet. They ain't do this. They ain't do that. Make sure you head over to YouTube to grab all of the links. And I want to shout out my faithful listeners because y'all be texting a sister on Monday. Y'all be texting a sister on Monday night. I be cooking dinner, listening to the show, and trying to text y'all back. But I love y'all, and I thank y'all, and keep it going. Angel and Shannon are Southside Chicago natives and husband and wife creative team rooted in ministry, storytelling, and community impact. They've been married for 9 years and have one amazing 3-year-old son, Gregory. He's so cute, y'all. Together, they lead SDL Photography, a professional photography brand established over 13 years ago, specializing in weddings, events, and capturing meaningful moments, life moments, that is. They also operate a full circle production offering event rentals, including the 360 photo booth experience. I use that too, y'all. It's dope. It's dope. It's dope. Along with event hosting and children's character entertainment. I just learned something new about them today. They created More Than Able project, and it became authors' first book. Some authors, their first time writing. And even before they had the book, y'all, they had a magazine. Okay, they had a magazine, and they have so many things coming down the pipeline. I'm not gonna tell all their business. I'm gonna let them tell all their business. But they are amazing. They are always showing up, supportive. They are kind. They are fun. They love God. It is so much to them, more than their disabilities. Okay, so I met them through the magazine, but I feel like we've known each other for years. Now, y'all know when you meet somebody and y'all get connected and it feels like y'all have known each other forever. And when I think about it, I don't even think we've known each other a year yet, but it feels like we've known each other 5 years, 10 years, all our lives. Because that's how they are with me. I look at them as family, and I want y'all to receive them as my peoples, as family. Hey, Angel. Hey, Shannon.
Hey,
Hey,
How y'all doing?
good.
good, good.
Now, I read y'all collective bio. I want each of y'all to take a moment. Angel, you first, ladies first, okay? And tell people about Angel. And then, Shannon, you come on behind your beautiful wife and tell people about Shannon.
Okay.
Well, I am a child of God first. A daughter, one of four daughters, a pastor's child, and a creative and just a wonderful, loving and people oriented person. And I am just excited, to be on the show this morning and yeah, to talk about what we are going to talk about with the project and the book and everything that we have been doing.
I love it. And before Shannon comes in, y'all, he was over here pumping his wife up, y'all. If y'all ain't watching this on YouTube, you gotta go look at YouTube. He like, yeah, y'all, that's mad. She didn't tell y'all she hosts a Bible study on Tuesday evenings. Okay, so I'm gonna say it for her. She hosts a Saturday morning prayer call. See, do you see what I'm saying? She does more than what she's saying, what she's admitting. She's also a graphic designer. Okay, she's an amazing speaker, event host. She comes out and do red carpet events. Listen, what she won't tell you, I will, because you may just need her. Okay, and I'm gonna make sure you know how to contact her later today. Come on, Shannon.
Hello, everyone. My name is Shannon Lofton. First of all, I want to say I'm a man of God. God is the first and the last of everything that I do in my life. If it
Come
wasn't for
on.
him, none of this would be possible. I'm a husband of a wonderful wife for 9 years. She has my back, even when I don't want it to have my back, but she has it, so that's good. I'm also a father of my son of he's 3 years old, Gregory. He keep me live, keep me going, keep me pumping, and I'm love to be his role model as he grows up and see I'm his first person that he sees. Entrepreneur, as Nina stated, that I'm own a business of STL photography, Full Circle Productions, and also hardworking men, still working in 9 to 5.
Come on.
And I know it's a radio show, but I ain't bad on the eyes either, boy. Look at that, baby.
Yeah, I love it.
So it's a radio show, so use your visual on how I look. So
Or
that's
go
it.
to YouTube.
Go to YouTube. Check me out. Also, I'm a
Don't
musician.
check him too hard because his wife will get you.
Right. My wife gonna get in there, you know what I'm saying? But now also I'm a musician. I play the trumpet, and as currently at my church I've been at my church for about 25 years, so playing there for
Wow.
about 22 years. And also right now, I'm also a deacon in training at my church. And now,
Come on.
honestly say I am a author of a book of what we're talking about right now. So this is the tier, and the best is yet to come. I'm so excited about this opportunity, and I'm just waiting, and it's in God's plan. God is the head, and yeah, that's what I have to say.
Come on, Deke. I'm gonna start calling them Deke, y'all. That's my brother, okay? Y'all can tell why we brothers and sisters, okay? Y'all can, right? That energy he just gave, y'all know what I'm saying? I was hoping he talked about that Trump because I was about to say, and do. And he works in the school system, y'all. He in there with our babies, okay? Helping them, protecting them, keeping them. Come on. And y'all, they're both just like myself, people with disabilities. And I know Angel ain't gonna feel no type of way, but me and Shannon got a little special little bond there because he has cerebral palsy. I hope I'll be saying that right because I'll be like cerebral palsy. No, it's cerebral palsy, I think. And one of his hands and my hands, sometimes we gotta put our hands together, you know what I'm saying? because they look so similar. And so y'all know me, when I see anybody, I saw a girl on a train one day, and the train was moving and I was trying to chase the train like I need to see her. Wait a minute. So I get real emotional and excited when I see people similar to me, because you don't see people with a physical handicap with their hands all the time. And
Yeah.
I can say that because I have a disability. And so I know a lot of people don't like the word handicap. I don't even say it often, but sometimes you have to say certain things to describe so people can understand. And I know that's something that people understand, because none of us, none one of us, y'all heard all the stuff we do. Don't none one of us disable ourselves. Okay. We have disabilities, but we're not disabled because we make sure that we do anything needed, wanted, or desired. Let's get into more than able. Where did more than able, that title? Because it's so interesting. And I shared this with Angel. When they came up with that title and they had the magazine, and then we talked about the book, other people was reaching out to me like, I want to do a book for people with disabilities called More Than Able. I'm like, somebody's already doing that. Somebody's already doing that. So this is something that is that was very wanted, that y'all might not even know was wanted. So tell us, where did the title More Than Able come from, and how did you all come up with that?
You want to go ahead, Shannon?
Okay, well, more than able, like Nina said, I was born with cerebral palsy. And born with cerebral palsy, people put you in a box and say that you can't do A, B, and C. So, but out the box, ever since I was born, I never had to physically learn how to do things. It just innate. It's innate in me to do everything that people said I couldn't do. So that's what made me, and me being in the spiritual realm and loving God, I said more than able to do whatever it is that God puts on your heart to do, and that's how that it came about for my.
Okay.
Yes, and us being people of faith, like the scripture that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. That was kind of a definite source for also it coming from God, like this title. Um, and then, of course, we added, the living beyond your disability as time went along. But the ABLE, as it started as the ABLE project, we just wanted to always kind of take the dis off of the ABLE and just show the ability of all of those in our community.
I love it. Now, I didn't have this on there, but it's we talk about it a little bit in the book. Can you all explain to our audience, because we have those on ICU Radio who can't see us, and those who are on YouTube who can, what your different disabilities are? Because some disabilities are invisible that people can't see. And so people need to know that there are visible disabilities and invisible disabilities. And so both of you have disabilities, one visible, one invisible. So this time we'll start with you, brother.
Okay, well, I have a physical disability where my my left side of my body is weaker when you have it in my right side. When I was born with cerebral palsy, it allows it was the umbilical cord got wrapped around my neck, so it didn't allow oxygen to get to my brain, and it's caused everything on my left side of my brain affect everything on my right side of my brain affect everything on my left side of my body. And the physical disability is not only with my hand, it's with my leg too. But like I said, what God can do, He let me surpass all of that. So if you would look at my hand has always been down in a ball shape, and it's always been balled up. And even my left foot, if you know how people can rotate their foot around, I really can't rotate my foot around. But guess what? In high school, I ran track. So
Come on! I ain't know that.
with like a left flat footed, and I was gone with it. People couldn't handle that. You know what I'm saying? So what? So it was always something that it was the physical people could see, and people like and everything. So this is what my physical disability made me want to believe that I continue to do whatever it is that people said or thought that I couldn't do.
Wow. Come on, ran track. Oh, all right. I love it. I'm sorry. Okay, come on, Angel.
So my disability kind of someone just made me realize is invisible, but also visible at times. Since I was 5, I've dealt with a lot of trauma, a lot of situations that maybe as a young person shouldn't have to maybe deal with, and it brought on a lot of diagnosis and different things, psychiatric wise. And in therapy, at a very early age, I was a bedwetter, and that bedwetting went surpassed the time of when you, I guess, are supposed to be wetting the bed, but automatically it was found by the doctor that it was linked to the psychiatric things that were happening in my mind. Even though I've had these heavy mental battles and diagnoses throughout my whole life, I have still led a life of purpose, of success,
Yes.
even pushing past suicidal ideation, which I talk about in the book. And sometimes even pushing past what, limits mentally that, were heavy or weighed on me, to do great things. Like I was almost in the honor society when I was in school. Well, actually, I was in the honor society. Let me not say that. And I've spoken so many different places. And just accomplished, becoming a wife, becoming a
Yes.
business owner, and becoming a minister, even despite all of the heaviness that I've experienced in my life through my mind. But that is my disability. I didn't realize it was a disability until we started doing this project, honestly. And then I was just like, wow, I've never seen it like that. But I realized, like, yeah, that is the real, and that's something that needs to be talked about even more. The mental disabilities that those I just talked to my god sister too, and she has bipolarism, and just how still able to do so many things and have a child and have a full life while having these deep mental disabilities as well.
And you know what, Angel? I want to just commend you because a lot of times people do think, oh no, people label people, especially when you hear the mental thing. Oh, it's something mental. Oh no, stay away from that person. But why? Like, because sometimes the people you around ain't been diagnosed. I'm just saying, okay. But those that have been, they're getting the help. They're getting what they need, and I just thank God for your life every single day, because the enemy would love to take you out. Those that have suicidal ideations, I remember being what I was like 19, and my cousin committed suicide on her 20th birthday, you know? And so some people don't make it out, but you have a story to tell. You have people to help, people to bring out. And so if people can realize, hey, this is a disability, but I can thrive through it, then so many things could change. So I want to thank both of you all for not hiding your disability, but saying, hey, I'm going to highlight my disability and show you how we are more than able. All right, now who is this? Now, let us tell y'all, because we've been saying it, but I ain't like said it. More than able, living beyond your disability. Living beyond disability. Listen, I might be saying it wrong, but they're gonna correct me. And we've worked on this book together, okay? Because I'm an author in the book. I helped them publish the book because this project is bigger than us. It's it's bigger than what you can even imagine. And I oh, you know what? I beg of you to run to Amazon and grab your digital copy, and then run to one of our pages to grab your physical copy, because the physical book will be released on May 30th this month. Yes, and yes. But right now, we want you to grab those ebooks for sure as well. And when we look at this project, when you read this project, you're going to hear stories from parents. One parent has one child, one parent has two children. Autism is so known nowadays, right? And so there is something in this book for everybody. And then you have some that was born with disabilities in the book, and some who was not born with disabilities in the book, that ended up getting their disability along their life, right? And so I want to ask you all, who is this book for, and who could benefit from reading it?
I about that. This book is for everybody. Everyone that feels like they have a story to tell. No matter what age you are, no matter what color you are, no matter what, how tall, how small, how fat, or overweight you are, this book is for you. When you read this book, you can gravitate to each one of these stories that can help you along the way. Or you can give the information to someone you know that is want to tell their story. Um, Personally, I love this book because it's my testimony, my story. Someone encouraged me to tell my story a long time ago, but at the time it was my mind, it wasn't God's time.
Come
Now
on.
God made it right time at this present moment, this minute, this hour, this second. And I am very, very, very uh appreciative to what God has for me. And it's for everybody. Even the ones that have a invisible disability. It's for the ones that have been a cancer survivor. Those are the ones who have diabetes. For those who have sickle cell. Those are the ones who have autism, lupus. Right now, it is Lupus Awareness Month. My sister's battling lupus awareness right now, and she is still strapped. She's still a mother, still working 9 to 5, still doing, and still hurting out of all the lupus things that she's going through, she's still hurting. So this book is for them. This book is for everyone. So this, so I want to get to because I'm gonna start preaching up in here, but it's for everyone. Yeah.
Angel, did you want to add anything?
He
No,
said
she
it
like,
all.
nope. And it's something I want to add to what he said. I always tell people there are more disabled people walking the earth than people with disabilities. And what that means is if you are here like, well, I don't got no disability, but you limit yourself from doing anything needed, wanted, or desired, or living in and on purpose for no reason because you ain't got no disability, then baby, you disabled. Come close, listen, and grab the book so that you could be inspired and see that there are children, there are adults, there are people living beyond their disability. I got the correct number, y'all. It is 1.3 billion people estimated right now that has disabilities. 1 in 6 people worldwide experience a significant disability. Okay, this represents roughly 16% of the global population. So I want y'all to have those numbers so y'all can see as you're walking, as you're at work, as you're doing things. 1 in every 6, okay, have a significant disability, okay? So know that. I thought that was important. All right, time always move fast, but we still got some time. So tell us about some of your authors, excluding me, because these folks, y'all want to read my story, go to the book. This show, y'all know when I have my shows and I have guests, it is not about me. So y'all can get the book and read my part of the story. How can people buy the book? But tell us about some of the wonderful authors in the book.
Go ahead.
Okay. We have two parents, as you said, Kara and Karshina. I call them the CNC effect. Both of them have amazing and awesome children who are on the autism spectrum and are advocates in the autism community. And we are so happy to have both of them a part. They both have organizations that work with families and children that have autism or special needs. Then we have Dr. Shante Brewer, who is a doctor, who is also a professional in many different fields, including education, and is a pastor. And she has open heart surgery she has had, as well as neuropathy and different things that goes along with her disability that can sometimes look invisible as well. And Yeah, that's the extension, of course, with me and Shannon, and you yourself, Nina. But each story just so amazing, each one, and we're just so elated to work with each and every author that we have that's a part of this volume one.
Yes. And we also want to give a shout out to Wendy L. Cunningham Barnes, the founder of the You Belong Foundation, who wrote the forward to the book. So y'all know if somebody gonna write a forward to a book, that means they're putting their stamp on it. They are saying, hey, get this book. It matters, it's important. And so thank you, Wendy, for pouring your heart into this book as well and for writing the forward for us. And you all, we're going to say it again, run, not walk, run over to Amazon and grab your ebook. Now, if you buy the paper book from one of us, one of the authors, and if you go to YouTube, I will have the link in YouTube of how you can grab the book, okay? And I'm not going to have my link. I'm going to have Shannon and Angel's link, okay? So that you can know how to grab the book and support these they're the creators of the book and they have so many other things coming down the pipeline and we want to invest in them. So go ahead and grab the ebook, go ahead and grab the book from them so that y'all know, you can be inspired and empowered as well. And even if you don't have a disability, okay, go grab the book. The ebook 99 cents, the paperback book you can grab on sale for $20 only for a few more days because on the 9th it goes up. And on Amazon, you don't want to get it from Amazon because it's $29.99 plus tax plus shipping. Okay, so go ahead and grab it. Go to YouTube and grab their link off of my description so that you can, one, support these amazing authors. If you need it mailed to you, they can mail it to you, whatever the case may be. And if you are here on the 30th of May, you want to come out to the launch. Now, can you tell us about the launch? I know I didn't have it in here, but tell us about the launch. Do people need to register? Tell us the different things, what they need to do to attend this amazing launch event. Because it's not just a book launch, you created a whole event. Tell us about that.
With this event, we really wanted to display in person what this book embodies. So not only introducing you to the authors, but introducing you to some people in the community you had no idea of that are doing amazing things. We have amazing speakers that we have contacted who are starting centers and have organizations and doing amazing things for families and for persons with disabilities in our Chicagoland and beyond area. We also have amazing people who are close to us to come out and do some entertainment that will uplift again the topic of ability. We have Miss Michi, who will be our wonderful MC. She has a radio show as well and a talk show, and she is going to guide us through that whole day. And she is excellent in what she does, and so I'm excited. And her father and her have a disability, so that's why she was chosen as well. So everything about that day has some representation of our community and also pride of our community. And you will not only leave, of course, you have to, our RSVP would be amazing so that we can prepare for you all with different things, with refreshments. But your total like thing to do when coming to this event is definitely to buy the book, whether you buy it before or you buy it on the day of. We encourage you to get the book, and that is your ticket into this event. And that support is so needed. As at this event, we will be making an announcement of another step that we are taking to be a blessing to our community, as well as through the ministry God has given me. So you don't want to miss anything about that day. It's going to be a book launch you've never seen before.
Y'all heard it. And what time is it and what's the location?
It is Maple Park United Methodist Church. They have two venues within inside of their church. That's 1765. I think I'm saying that right. South Elizabeth is 12 to 4. And trust me, you it's gonna be something every single hour. So you each hour, or if you come for just 1 hour, you're gonna get something wonderful and leave inspired.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So you all, do you have an Eventbrite link or anything? How do people register?
No Eventbrite link. You do it through either my phone number or email that is on the flyer, and I will promise to respond to you if you have any questions or concerns before that day or on the day of.
So y'all know I'm gonna have them to tell you how to find them so that you can stay in contact with them. Matter of fact, right after I'm done talking, I want both of you all to give them the contact information because y'all heard that they're photographers. They do events, they do so many different things. So I want them to tell you how you all can find them so that you can connect with them because you want to connect with them. You want to put May 30th on your calendar. You want to grab your friends, family, fans, followers, whoever, and come on out. Your girl gonna be there the whole time too, okay? And I'm gonna have my coloring books and stuff there on the table, information about different things. Y'all, I'm excited. Because this is so important and it's bigger than just one person, okay? It's bigger than even you, the person that's listening to it. You. But you want to be there because together all of us big people coming together makes an even bigger impact on the world. So come on out on May 30th, okay? And of course, if you're gonna listen here, I'm giving y'all time to grab your pen and paper so you can grab how you can find them on social media and all of the different things. But also, you also want to head on over to YouTube if you're like, I missed anything. All of their contact information is going to be in the YouTube description so that you can go ahead and get that as well. So y'all tell them how they can find you, where they can find you at, websites, emails, social media, all of that stuff. And then we have one more thing to do before I let you go. Shannon,
You
you
got it,
first. Go
brother.
ahead. She waiting on you.
Well, you can find us on STL Photography 24 LLC on Instagram, STL Photography 24 on Facebook, all platforms STL Photography, and also email address and contact through email STL Photography 24 at gmail.com. Wife, if I miss anything, let me know. What else?
You can find everything at our website too, sdlphotography24.com, and you can link with Facebook and Instagram and see our email and things about the project too now currently on our page and other interviews we've even had in the past so that you continue to know more information about what we're doing.
And they are also on Facebook at She's Men Angel Lofton on Facebook and
Yes.
he's Shannon Lofton on Facebook because I know a lot of people like, what? How can I find them on social media? So you can do that as well. That's everything. Okay. Now, before we end any show, y'all know how I roll. I need you all in 60 seconds or less. Give everybody a you can moment. Each one of you all give your own you can moment.
Okay. Go ahead, Shannon.
You can make a difference and see the difference, and you can promote it. You can do whatever it is that God put on your heart. It's like the scripture says, I can do all things, not some things, all things through Christ Jesus who strengthens me.
Mic
So
drop.
you can make it. I don't care whatever diagnosis, whatever different situations, whatever ups and downs, whatever has been placed on you or labeled on you or anything, you can make it through it all. Nothing can stop you, nothing can hold you, but you can reach your full potential despite anything that you might have going on or come to pass. You can make it.
Free.
I feel so inspired. Like I feel I, I can make it through this day. I could keep going. I could keep doing the things I need to do today. Like y'all, if y'all don't be listening to the show every single week, what you doing? What you doing? Because I always have amazing guests and it gets better every week. Thank you, Angel and Shannon. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Love you
Y'all
too.
have been such a blessing in my life, and I appreciate just who you are as individuals and collectively the blessings that you all are. You all are a great example in the earth realm. And I thank you for your heart, your servant's heart, your friendships, your family ships, like all of the different things. I thank God for each of you. And y'all know that's my favorite scripture. They both threw out there. When people say you can, how do you know you can? Because Philippians 4:13 says I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And as we end this show today, I want to let y'all know, y'all have to wait to the end. My website is launched. You can now go to drninaaddison.com and find out how to book me for speaking. Read my bio, see what I got going on. Soon I will have my events up there and so many different things. Also, you can go grab your copy because the shipment just came in, okay? My Difference Makes a Difference coloring book. My first inclusive coloring book. You heard me say first, right? Because many more are to come. And so please check out drninaaddison.com. And this month is Make It Happen May. It's Make Room May. It's Magnificent May. It's all of the things that you Marvelous May, Miracle May. What are you going to do this May? This is the first Monday in May that you all are listening to this, and you may see this on YouTube afterwards, but make sure that no matter what, you do what you can do, and you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. You can see yourself somewhere further than you are right now. You could break anything that the enemy tries to put on you or that you yourself may put on you. You could break beyond your past mistakes. You could believe in your best. You can believe in the best outcome for yourself so that you can build yourself up internally and externally so that you can become who God has created you to become. That is the You Can Method way. And I want to thank y'all for tuning in via ICU Radio 97.3 or YouTube, the podcast version. This is the You Can Show, where every Monday night at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, we come here to give you focus, fuel, and more so that you can go and grow and know that you absolutely can. Until next week, talk to you all later. Bye for now.